Hey, good luck. I know you're doing a little bit of racing in Mexico. I'm excited about it, and you guys take care. Have a great time.
To be clear, we gave him the invite. And we're like, yeah, Rich, come on out. Like, have a good time. And he said, I have so many things to do.
He's so busy.
He's been retired for a while. He's got so much to do. He has to go in there and, like, have a biscuit. He's got to take a nap.
Yeah,
so don't nobody think we didn't invite him for our day.
I appreciate the invite. I really do. But, you know, you guys, you know, I'm a busy guy.
Yeah,
what can I tell you?
Just too busy. The schedule's packed.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the vlog. If you can't tell here, we are at Street Speed's place. So that means, yeah, we're probably racing something, right?
Yeah.
What are we racing? We are going to race his Mustang with my Z06.
I'm getting a package here.
All right, Mike.
Yes.
Before you get your package.
Oh, it's a bed mat for my Ram. Isn't that exciting, everyone? It's a bed mat.
Nice.
I'll go grab it. It's the bed liner, which protects the bed.
I love it.
So you buy.
There's so much protection.
Right. There's so much protection. So you have the bed liner in the T-Rex. It's a final edition though, so I want to protect it. So I have the bed liner to protect the bed, and then I have the rubber mat to protect the bed liner.
But what will protect the rubber mat?
I might have to just leave the plastic. Just throw it in the back of the truck like this.
So, like I said, we're taking out the Mustang. So this is a 2024. I don't think there's any secrets here, right?
Nope. If you want me to pop the hood?
Yeah, we'll take a look at what's going on here. Mike kind of already went over it with me because I've been watching some of his channel, some of his videos, but honestly, I'm not a Mustang guy, so I don't really watch a lot of these.
That's fair.
But you know, I wanted to know what's under the hood here, and he was telling me all about the Whipple supercharger. Yes. So I'll let him tell it.
So the big thing is that, like, you know, the Ford ECUs, just like Corvettes, they're locked, but Ford has a special deal with Whipple, where if you get the Whipple kit, they will unlock the ECU and use Whipple's tuning. That's very conservative tuning, but it's a pretty cool deal, I'll say, and I like it. I'm not the biggest Ford guy, but I bought the new platform. It's a good car because you can buy this car. This car was about 50 G's, and it's well optioned. It's a good daily, and then the Whipple kit was 10, 2K for the install. So you're in under 65 grand, and you have a car with 750 wheel. That should be pretty reliable. That's the deal. It's Whipple's Gen 3 blower. It does make 750 wheel. This is the Stage 2 kit. Now, if you get the Stage 1, it makes like 680 wheel, I think, but you get a warranty. No warranty with this one. That's the only caveat. No warranty. So
Street Speed doesn't have a warranty. What a surprise, right?
Not a shock.
750 to the wheels, and then with the cat back, maybe a hair more?
Maybe a little bit, yeah. We do have the, of course, H-pipe and axle back on there. Stock cats, though.
Yeah,
and that's the
which really surprised me.
Yeah, I mean, besides the Whipple, like the blower itself, the different intake, the throttle body, obviously, everything else is stock. So, guys, I know you're not necessarily here to see Ford Mustang content, but that's gonna be in it too. So it's kind of Corvette content. Honestly, I'm curious how it's gonna do, just because they are roughly, you know, they're pretty close in horsepower. Very close.
And I mean, this weighs what? Would you say 4,200?
Yeah, I want to say like somewhere around 4 G's.
So around 4,000 pounds. The Z06 is around 37-ish with a full tank. It's gonna be a close race if I had to guess, but I think this might take it.
Yeah, they're saying just 4,000 with the automatic plus the Whipple, so maybe 4,100-ish.
Okay.
Something like that.
I don't know. It'd be really cool to have the Z06 pull this one out.
I think it'll be close.
Yeah, it is going to be close. But anyway, guys, let's do this thing. Like I said, I know you guys aren't necessarily here for Mustang content, but this is really going to be kind of Corvette content too. So let's see where the Z06 stacks up against a modified Mustang. Hey, you know what else looks pretty freaking good? Is this thing right here. So the Z06 rocking the new wheels, always looking fantastic. God, I love those things. So again, guys, Forge Light, no D. Check out the link in the description down below. Grab a set for yourself. Save 250 bucks on them. Look at those. Gorgeous.
You hear the mighty Ford? Tell me when.
Go ahead.
All right, the mighty Ford Coyote V8.
It's actually a little bit louder than I thought it was going to be.
Wow.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Wow. Yeah, that's stock cats.
All right, we can't let him have the only cold start. Mine's not really going to be a cold start, but it's going to be a start, I guess, because the Z06 is already pretty loud. Let's see what it sounds like after, I don't know, about a 2-hour drive. A little mild, but not bad. Also, we hit 4,000 miles on the way here.
We wheels are badass, buddy.
Thank you.
I saw them, I was like, those look different than the ones you had on last time. And I love the concave in the back.
Dude, you know how long it took me to realize if it was concavity or concavity? I had to look it up.
It'd probably be, what is it? Concavity.
Concavity.
Yeah.
I had to look it up because I was like, I'm tired of saying this wrong.
Concavity.
Yeah.
It's concavity. Concave.
So those are Forge Light wheels.
They look good. Red.
I friggin' love them, but they also save 16 pounds off the stock wheels.
Okay. I came over to ask, not only to compliment your wheels, but to ask, what mile per hour do you want? What's the best for these?
Let's do 30, 40, and 50.
Okay.
And we'll see what.
Low. It's a little chilly out for me. We'll see how she
I gotta give myself an edge.
You're right. You're right.
So here we go, guys. We got Mike up there in the Mustang. I'm here in the Z06, of course. Yeah, this thing's sounding friggin' phenomenal as usual. Absolutely love the way this car sounds. It's insane. And it's about to sound even better. If you guys are coming to the bash, you're gonna see how it's gonna sound better, and you're gonna get to see it install live. So definitely check out the bash. If you're coming, let me know. Shoot me an email, horsepowerobsessed@gmail.com. Let me know you're gonna be there, because we're gonna be doing an install on this car. It's gonna make it sound even better. So yeah, don't miss that. Super warm out today, so that's probably why neither one of us are doing great with traction. Oh, you got me that time. Got me that time. All right, let's do a 50 roll now. Got me that time too. The Z06 definitely has the Mustang until probably a little higher in the RPM range, which is weird. All right. Well, there you have it. Supercharged Mustang is a little bit faster than the Z06. It's not radical, but there's definitely a little bit of a difference. Hopefully you could see that. The GoPro was not liking the violent launches of the Z06 here. The first one I had him, no problem. I'm gonna have to talk to him and see what happened there, because he just didn't even seem like he was trying. But the second one, he got me right off the bat. The third one, I had him for the first couple seconds, and then he caught up and passed. Straight line speed, of course, is never. That's not really the Corvette's thing. The Corvette's built for the track, whereas the Mustang, especially with the Whipple and everything, that's going to be more of a drag strip kind of car. The straights. Give me fire, give me that. Here's Mike. What do you think?
Okay, the Mustang is faster than I thought, to be honest.
Yeah.
Honestly, it is. I didn't think it was going to be like, it starts out pretty low, but once this thing hit, they must have maybe they have the tuning set up something, but once this thing hits like the top of third, then it's a whole different car. It really takes off.
Yeah, what happened in the first run?
Oh, dude, you didn't see?
I saw the front end lift and then nothing.
I almost hit you.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you'll see it on camera. It wasn't like that close, but I fully lost. It was crazy. I didn't I just stabbed it in second, and I was like, all right, I don't think it'll spin. It doesn't make that much power. I dropped to 18 pounds in the tire, but yeah, it was crazy sideways. Wow. All right. Well, I know. Not good.
Yeah, the second run, you had me probably a car length. Then the third run, I had you until I guess you got to the top of third.
Yeah.
All right, guys, so we were kind of in our natural habitat here because after a race like that, both of these cars just drink fuel. I was down to a little less than a quarter of a tank. I don't know where he was at, but he was probably somewhere roughly the same because they drink some gas. But like I said, at the end of the day, the Z06 is not really built for straight line speed, but it did very well against the car that had 150 more wheel horsepower. So I'm pretty happy with the way it turned out. I know he's happy.
Dude, I couldn't believe it. Honestly,
anytime you pull a W, it's a good time, right?
It was not like I thought it was going to be, but I mean, it was fun.
Yeah,
it was fun.
It was a good time.
Hell yeah.
Always, Mike, thanks for inviting me out.
Thanks
this was an awesome time, and I didn't make any wrong turns. They didn't end up in Rhode Island or anything stupid.
No, you didn't end up nowhere wrong. You came to the right spot, and we made it happen.
Yeah. All right, guys, that inside joke, forget about that. All right, guys, so that is going to do it for today's video. Like I said, I know a lot of you aren't necessarily interested in Mustang content, but it was interesting to see how the C8 Z06 held up to a fairly modified Mustang. Like I said, at the end of the day, Mike told me that car put down 770 on a dyno, so about 150 more than this car would on a dyno. So the weight difference didn't quite make up for it, but at the end of the day, this was only about a car length slower than a car with 150 more horsepower. The car did pretty well for itself. So anyway, guys, if you appreciated this kind of different kind of material, smash the thumbs up button. Let me know you're liking the content, and of course we will keep filming with the beautiful Z06 because I freaking love the car. But we're actually somewhere interesting right now to maybe review an E-Ray. Stay tuned for the next video, guys, and as always, stay obsessed.